And here we go, aka Patters, guys. Yes, welcome back. I love you guys. I love you. You right there. I love you, guys. Peter A. Luca here, aka Pad, coming to you fresh from Philadelphia, PA, right outside that window. So I go on a pause. To number one. I get my 9 to 5 like kicked into overdrive, and then uh essentially had a weekend scheduled, like 3 day weekend scheduled for 2 months straight. Hopefully the last two of those weekends are the next 2 weekends, and I'll have some of my weekends back. But it's been hell. But I put myself on a pause to just reevaluate everything, to rethink the methods and the process. And I think we've been very successful. So along the way, let's do some opinion videos. Let's just do some general comic book conversations. This here, one of you, I love you. I love the AKA Pad Army. One of you guys sent me the screenshot. And as you know, I am blocked by Rob Liefeld on every single platform. I would like further commentary on this. I don't know if he spoke about it on Robservations. I'm putting this video out just as a general, hey, can we figure this out? Point me in the direction. Do I need to talk to Mandy Summers? I know Dale Keown frequents her streams. Right, they're trying to sell that Pit trade paperback. And if this is true, aka Patters, it's like more of Rob Liefeld's goodwill should just erode and break and be brittle. It's like rusting. And you know, sometimes how rust just, you know, it breaks things away, but then the rust grows, and right, like the rust never goes away. I think that this should be Rob Liefeld's rusting. I don't know. I'm joking. Maybe we can make that a thing. So what's in this tweet? What are we trying to dissect here? Well, liable for defamation. This is a nice lawsuit, I think. I mean, his intent is to disparage Dale Keown. I think that's quite clear. And here Rob Liefeld says that Dale Keown tried to sue every single one of the Image founders when they used Pit. And we know, like, Pit was used in the Max and Gen 13, Cyberforce. I mean, like, Pit was passed around, but it just seemed like a very popular in-universe character because there was an Image universe at the time. And people liked drawing Pit. Pit was just a cool look. I mean, guys, it's the Hulk. But he's got the little Timmy kid, and he's an alien. But it's the Hulk, and people are fine with the Gray Hulk. They just want to draw something giant and muscular. I think Pit, in a way, is like an artist's character. Like, any artist wants to draw Pit, and not every artist can nail Pit, which makes Pit so freaking unique. Pit's first appearance, what was it? Youngblood issue 2 backup story. So he says that Dale Keown tries to shake down all the Image founders and then has to leave the country because he broke some laws, and he's doing it all for shakedown money per his lawyer. Like, what is this? Even if that's true, is it Rob Liefeld's place to say that, just to put it out there on a tweet? He supposedly has the greatest comic book podcast of all time. Rob Liefeld can't get Dale Keown on to talk about this because it's a bit of comic book history that we all want to know about, that we should know about, that also should be documented. So we have to extend this to one, like, this is one of my baselines. It's a little bit of my like thesis, if you will. Comic book journalism was never quite there. there's things that happen and get published, and interviews and publication dates and release dates that gets documented and publicized. I think most of comic book history is from a publicity angle, and I get it. I know, like Roy Thomas has done a lot of good work. Comic Interview magazine, not his. That was Kraft. But no, Alter Ego, back issues, like right. Comic book journalism is somewhat like of the past, meaning, hey, you guy, like, let's sit you down. It's been 10 years. Tell me about the comic book industry. And these people just talk. And nothing's measured. There's no fact checking. There's no real journalism around some of these interviews that people hold to be true. This is, again, like the big issue with some of this Bob Kane, Bill Finger, who created Batman stuff. It's not really fact checked along the way. And so we just have the stories, and we have to add critical thinking around some of this. So I would like to know, if this is true, why hasn't Rob Liefeld corroborated this? So guys, I don't know. Like, let me know. What do you think? And what do you know about this? Tell me in the comments. We gotta piece this together.